Hello, honey bunnies. Welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How is everyone doing today? Okay, my beautiful crafty friends. We created on our last video the label to create this beautiful little pouch. I wanted to create a nice little label, simple, but a pretty label to add in front of the pouch because it was very simple. It didn't have any decorations or any designs on it. And I wanted to make it Halloween inspired. So I showed you guys how to make this really fun, simple label. I will link the video if you missed it at the bottom of this video. And now we're going to create the little embellishment that I attached to the little pouch. And I'm going to show you guys how I put the little goodies inside together. Okay, so let me get you closer because you're gonna really see this. You need to see this really up close. Okay, so how I made these really fun little clippies to add to the little pouch is very, very, very simple. What I'm using here is the little clippies that are from the Dollar Tree, and I found these and I found a whole bunch of different kinds of little clippies. And so, okay, so here, this is what they look like. These are little Halloween DIY pins. They're actually like clothespins. And you have the pumpkin, you have the ghost, you have the adorable little bat, and you also have the witch hat. I'm sorry, the witch legs, okay? That's the one we're going to use, this one with the little witch legs, okay? So what I did here is I did not go crazy. I did not go and look for supplies that I probably have somewhere, but I just grabbed for whatever was the closest to me. And what I grabbed for are these crayons, Crayola super tip markers, okay? I love these markers. My husband got these for me at Walmart. These are really fun to use. I like using these for like junk journaling and to use for my bullet journaling. And so these are, again, these are called Crayola super tips, okay? And they come in, I think they come in like in 12 pack, and I believe they come in a 24 pack, and I think they also come in a 48 pack. I think this is the 48 pack. I'm not really sure, but they do come in different quantities depending on, you know, what you're looking for. I took a few colors from my little Crayola markers here, and these are the colors that I'm going to use to decorate my little witch legs. All right, so let me show you here really quickly what I did here. Okay, so I'm using the orange to color in the witch legs. Let me get you a little bit more closer. All right, and just color in, guys, okay, with your marker. Color in whatever color you want your little witch shoes to be. I picked orange for my shoes, and these work really, really well, these markers. Excuse me. Thank you, baby. All right, so just color in your little legs or your little booties, all right, like I did right here, just like that. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be exact. You don't have to be super perfect with the linings. Don't drive yourself crazy. It's not necessary, okay? Now I'm going to color in the little kind of like a little belt looking. See that right there? All right. Now we're going to color in the stockings. With this one I did green and purple. So let's do that. So what I did was I did a purple and green. So with this case I'm going to do green. I'm going to skip a line and I'm going to do another green. Skip a line and I'm going to do green. Here I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to skip a line, I'm going to do green. I'm going to skip a line, I'm going to do green. Because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in my purple and I'm going to highlight in the ones that I skipped. See that? Super easy, right? All right. Now I'm going to take the blue or this dark blue to color in the rest. And again, I'm not going crazy. I'm just coloring it in. Obviously, make sure you don't go over the lines, but if you do, it is no big deal. No big deal. It's okay. Now, I also, with this one, I added some sequins. So you can do that, okay? You can add some sequins. You can add some tiny little buttons if you want. You can add, I don't know, flowers if you want. Maybe you have like little tiny bats or anything that's Halloween related. You can add. And again, you do not have to be super duper precise, okay? Just go with the flow. Now, the little bubbles, I kind of did it in a little gray color, even though you really can't tell, but I still did it anyway. So I just added in a little bit of those bubbles and I just added in the gray. You can't really tell, but that's okay. And I finished it off with the handles and the little, like the little handle in the middle and the handles in the side and the little legs brown. Again, whatever color you want to use, you are welcome to, okay? You don't have to use these colors that I'm using. You can use your imagination. Maybe you can do a lighter color. Maybe you want to do a darker color. Whatever you want, my friend. Okay. Look around and see. Is there anything that I missed? Is there anything that I need to like fill in? I see something missing right here. I have a little spot, two little like spots right there that I missed. I'm going to go in with my green marker and I'm going to color that in. There you go. See that? And there you have it. And that is how I created this really fun, adorable embellishment. The only thing I did with this one is I added some sequins to the front of the little embellishment, and that's literally all I did. I'm not going to do that on camera because it's going to take forever. But that's basically all I did, as you can see there. All right, my loves, super duper easy. You can do this in a sitting, 10 minutes, and you can probably bang out a few of these, okay? Now, let me put you back up because I'm going to show you what I did in the inside of my little pouch. Okay, so in the inside of my pouch, I made a little bundle in here for my friends. Now, disclaimer, if you are overage and you are if you are a child, this is not a gift for a child, okay? This is a gift for an adult. This is for someone who is 21 and older because children cannot drink, obviously, right? So if you want to change this up a little bit and you want to gift this to children, then instead of adding what I added inside this little pouch, you can add some candies. You can add some really fun Halloween toys. You can add some fun games for the children. You can add whatever you want, okay? Because I'm gifting this to adults, okay? And I thought that they would really like this gift. this is why I'm doing it this way. Okay, so again, this is for adults only, no children. Okay, this specific gift. So what I did in here is I use these little tiny bottles of alcohol, and I'm going to add this in here and give this to my friends who are 21 and older. I'm stressing this out because I do not want any issues about this, okay? 21 and older. And what I did here is I wrapped it with these really fun Halloween fabrics, okay? This is such a great idea if you're having an adult Halloween party and you want to give out favors or you want to give a little gifts to your adult friends. This is a great idea. If you're having a Halloween party and you're just having children, then let's change this and add some candy, some chocolate, some toys. It's very easy to exchange whatever it is that you want to gift to whoever it is that you want to gifting the gift to, okay? So what I did here is I wrapped this around with this Halloween fabric that I also got at the Dollar Tree. And I just simply cut a square and I just wrapped it around, okay? All I did was I wrapped it around corner to corner. I gather it in the side, just like so. And what I did was I wrapped this around here with twine. That's all I did. Making sure that your little wrap is nice and tight and nothing is showing. Okay. And making sure that everything is nicely tucked in. You're going to take some twine that I already have cut somewhere here. Where is it? It's not here. All right, then we'll cut another one. No big deal. A nice good amount, because you're going to wrap this around a few times, okay? And all I did was I wrapped this around one time very tightly, all right? And you see how this is sticking out? Just tuck it in. Make sure you tuck it in nicely, okay? Once you wrap this around one time and you do a nice little knot, it's not going to go undone, okay? Now, if you don't have any fabric that you want to use for this project, then you can always use tissue paper, all right? Or you can always use, I don't know, maybe some other kind of fabric. Maybe like a simple orange color fabric will be fine, right? So wrap this around a few times, like I did here. And then I'm going to make a nice little tight knot. And this is such a fun little awesome gift for an adult. I love this. I think that my friends are going to love this. I think it's super cute, okay? And that's literally all I did. That's all I did with the little bottles in here. And what I did here is they fit absolutely perfect in this little pouch that we created. So I stuffed this in here really nicely. And it tucks in there super awesome. You see that? Super awesome. And all I did was I added my little embellishment that we created earlier. And I tucked this in right in here. And voila. That is all I did. I absolutely, now if you want to tie this up a little bit here, you can. But this is exactly how I wanted and I visioned this little gift to look like. I absolutely love how it turned out. I am so in love with this little drink up witches because it makes sense, right? With what it's inside the little pouch. It makes absolute perfect sense. So I think that this really is such a fun little project. If you're doing it, like, again, I'm going to stress it again. If you're doing an adult Halloween party, this will be perfect for it. Now, if you're doing a children's party, then you can just, again, change this and add something different. Add candies, add chocolates, add toys, whatever else you want to add for the little babies that can enjoy their little gift. All right, my loves. So that is how this turned out. I am loving how this turned out. Exactly how I visioned it would turn out. It just looks super, super cute. And I can't wait to give this to my friends. They're going to love it and they're going to enjoy it. And I just love how it turned out. All right. I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching my wonderful channel. I am so excited that you guys are really enjoying this series. Thank you for your awesome comments and thank you for your likes. I will see you guys soon with another awesome tutorial. And please be safe and yeah, and stay tuned. Thumbs up, like, and subscribe. Love you all. Bye.